made notes because I knew I was gonna get really, like, rambly. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know I already posted something today, but, long story short, my blood's boiling and I need to post this. Today I found out about this really awesome organization called LACE, which stands for Lolitas Against Cyberbullying and Exploitation. I believe I got that correct. I'm awful with names, so forgive me if I got that wrong. Description will have all the links for their Facebook, their Tumblr, things like that. Long story short, this organization, group, community thing is against people that are jerks, and it's to help inspire people and make them feel better about themselves and to put an end to toxic behavior in the Lolita community especially, but also in other Japanese fashion communities, which is cosplay, visual kei, or just in general in life. So far I've seen 2 videos about it and a couple blog posts, and it's so amazing that this has become a thing that people are willing to fight for so long. The Lolita community especially is what I'm going to be talking about, just because this group is specifically for Lolitas. And watching the videos of these people that I look up to and really respect, and hearing their horrible stories, and just watching them become so upset and just fight for the freedom to wear what they want, the freedom to be happy and be decent human beings, is so sad. And like, I'm shaking and like was a little emotional, like I'm still a little emotional, and it makes me so sad and so angry that people are willing to just be so disgusting towards each other. Like Batty said, we are in the same community and we're already outcasted enough from everyday society, which sucks. Why are we gaining up against each other and pushing each other out? Looked at funny, we are called names, just a lot of really negative behavior. There's also, of course, a lot of positivity, but even though those moments stick with you, sometimes it's the negative ones that kind of stick with you more. And what's really sad is that because of the internet being such an easily accessible place, and how many people are joining the community regularly, and just the way, the volume, words, the way that this community is growing and in numbers is going to bring negativity. No matter what kind of community you're in, there will be negativity, which is very unfortunate. And as a community grows larger, more and more negativity is bound to come, and a lot of times that negativity is what's focused on and gives the community a bad rep, which is definitely true for Lolitas. Lolitas are often regarded as an elitist group because of these negative reactions. There's websites dedicated to bashing people's outfits. First and foremost, you are allowed to wear whatever you want. It is your body. It is up to you what you wear, how you dress, what your face has on it, what it doesn't have on it, what color your hair is. Like, you are you, and you are allowed to express yourself no matter what. Like, you should have that freedom. And especially in a community where our expression is a little more different from most people's. And to have websites dedicated to telling you that you're wrong and that you are a disgrace, and just, it's disgusting. It really is. And especially as for someone who, I've only been in the community for a few years, but I still don't have that much because I don't have the money to buy things, or like even the opportunities to do things. And as I'm growing as a Lolita, I'm becoming more aware of how toxic things can get. And fortunately, I myself have never really had any negative run-ins. I've never been posted on websites like Behind the Bows or whatever, for as far as I'm aware. And even if I was, I wouldn't care. Like, I mean, I would get upset about it just because, like I said, you're allowed to wear whatever you want and you should be happy in what you want. And I would get very frustrated that that sort of mentality does not exist with some people. Like, it sucks. I think I can't say that enough. Like, I know it's such an understatement too, but it really sucks that, like, fashion is a way to express yourself, but it's also beauty, and it's your outward beauty, and everyone is beautiful. Every single human being is beautiful, and however they choose to accent that, it's completely okay. And no one has the right to tell you that you cannot look a certain way if that is how you want to look. And that is so important for a person's individuality, for their creativity, for their sense of self, just a whole, like, for a person's just, I can't even word. It's just so important, but it's also really important to be beautiful inside and to treat people well, to love people, to care for people, to help people, to encourage people, to be a light, and to just just be a decent human being. That honestly makes you even more beautiful. When you radiate happiness and positivity, everyone will like just flock to you and want to be with you because you make them happy. And just this big ending or never-ending cycle of happiness. It's a wonderful thing, and that's what this community, Lace, is supposed to encourage. And I really hope it becomes something, because I'm fed up with people being jerks, and I'm fed up with hearing people cry and be heartbroken and just be miserable about one thing that brings them happiness and that lets them be who they are. So I really want you guys to take an initiative, whether it's just not going on those websites, whether it's sending someone a message and just telling them they're awesome and to have a great day, whether it's helping out someone that needs help, whether it's financially or giving them tips on something, or if it's joining the community like I have and fighting for freedom to do what you want, to look the way you want, and to be happy doing it with each other, as a group, as a family. And I mean, honestly, it's up to you to do this, to make that step, but I mean, it's never gonna change if we don't do anything about it. You have to take a step forward if you're willing to. And maybe that's not right now, maybe you don't have the courage, or maybe you don't feel confident, whatever it is, it's totally okay. You are allowed to take your time, but if you support this, this idea, this feeling that me and these other Lolitas share, then it is so important to help and to get out there and start making a difference. Like I said, you can do it any way you feel is necessary, and yeah, I would love to see this movement become a thing, and I would love to see negativity end, at least as much as we can make it end. I hope you didn't mind my ranty rambly video. It is not something I usually do, but I really felt this speaking to me. I know that sounds probably pretty crazy, but it did, and I needed to say something about it, and hopefully, even if I just reach one person, that's enough for me. So I hope you guys all have a really amazing day, and I hope you feel fantastic in whatever you're wearing, even if you're like me and you're in your PJs, because you're beautiful, and you deserve the happiness that the world can offer you, and the world should offer you nothing but happiness, and hopefully one day we'll be able to achieve that. So stay tuned if you want to. If not offended. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said before, I'm really good at repeating myself. Bye!